sports, and that's Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Austin Desperados and the Carolina Panthers. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. This one taken from the 7. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
We dressed it all white. We dressed it all white. We dressed it all white. Okay. That's not what I wanted. I wanted all black, but it's all Gucci. Oh. This nigga trying that flu gauge shit already.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it.
Oh, so he's one of them.
About the 32. 6 yards there on the keeper. It's second down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself the best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
He'll drop it off to McCaffrey, and he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Cam's going to run the option right. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. He'll pick up 7 there on the first down keeper.
Oh, man, that wasn't far from breaking in a big way into the secondary. Read option, quarterback kept it, and while he didn't get a first down, he did get a nice tackle. Only a nice tackle prevented it from maybe going all the way.
Hey, do something.
First carry for Christian McCaffrey, and nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Out of the gun, Newton. And that is in. There defensively to break that one up, Ken Crawley.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort. To
Come on, get the rock.
Knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
La 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 la. G G G G G G G G.
Let's go! Brad 38! Brad 38!
They go play action here on 1st down. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. That one goes for 24 yards. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down.
Let's go! What?
The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
That 3-1. You got that hold that L, G.
Come on, let's go! White 90! White 90! Ohio! Ohio!
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory. Tackle made by Marcus Golden.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Come on, let's go!
On 3rd and 2, Montgomery. And that's complete to Croft. His first catch there, good for 10 yards and a first down. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on 3rd down. They did.
Big time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone, because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. Makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You still got a chance to actually run past people right now.
We're right into him, G.
Down a distance count.
Look, you don't got a nigga like fucking Philip Dorsett or nobody. It'll be over.
Last play, because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12.
Oh shit!
Ohio!
I'm not trying to do that.
Next round!
Nah, that was me.
To throw on 2nd down. Montgomery looking downfield for
Look at pick.
coverage, and it's
Hell
intercepted.
no, he's not. He ain't for
Picked off by the
playmaking.
safety, Eric Reed. And the return goes up to his own 17-yard line. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
Now following the interception, here's Newton. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
Whoa! You gotta be shitting me.
So flag for the contact.
Come on, doggy.
I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
No, I don't like defenders.
That was gay.
That's because you spent too much time with me. Okay, I'll side with you on this one. This is the correct call.
McCaffrey following the penalty. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards. Back to the 33.
Got me hot, dog. It gave an easy ass
Well, you had to
fucking.
punt on your first drive, and
Oh
on the first play of the
my
second
God.
drive, you end up going backwards.
Come
I
on,
mean,
man.
they say
That's
they
the
need something good
first
to happen
time
right here,
ever
right now.
I got a fucking pass in the first corner.
The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Here's Newton now on 2nd down. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Moore. They showed up a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. Newton on 3rd down.
Oh fuck! You came
He's
back
going to let it
in.
go deep for the
Yeah,
end zone.
that's fine.
So they took a shot there on 3rd down, couldn't get it. Now it's 4th.
Quarterbacking
He was out of bounds, G. Try again, dog.
Especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight. You just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
What?
And Prater's kick is
Oh!
good. And
You
the
gotta be
Panthers
shitting me. I
quickly
could have
nothing
blocked
lead.
that.
They got the interception, but very little movement
Oh,
after, and that
dog.
forces them to
This is
settle.
fucking crazy.
Settling when that happens, doesn't
It
it?
certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense.
me
'cause
hot,
they ran
man.
onto
Now
the
I'm
field.
pissed.
This is what we call sudden
Now I'm about to
change, right?
fucking dog this
Interception,
nigga,
you gotta
dog.
go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
She goes sit down,
On
G.
the ground with Kamara.
Come on, dog.
And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
So after the loss of 2, here's 2nd and 12 from the 23.
Come on, let's go.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Montgomery trying to lay one up deep.
Oh, my God.
Intercepted. Picked off by the safety.
2 picks.
And his guys are
Yikes.
football at the 37-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, you look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at their own 37. And now he'll tuck it and run. 2 yards the game.
You gonna hurt that nigga, dog.
2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd down, here's Newton. And they get to Newton and take him down for the sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Single.
3rd and long. It's Newton. And he's got his target. That's more.
Really?
Y'all
niggas, let that nigga get that.
Midfield. A good pickup
Lord
there,
Jesus.
20 yards.
Let's rock now. Ready, set, like 80.
With my good friend Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin with you. It's the Panthers in possession of the football as we begin quarter number 2. And they've got it here with a 1st down.
You got 5 seconds. That's
Let's rock now.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Gun.
To throw on 2nd down is Newton. That's Samuel, caught left side. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. And that one results in 35 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Here we go, fellas.
To throw on 2nd down. Newton escaping the pressure right. And it's caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. The offense on third down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. They're looking at third in the nose of the football. And Newton's going to keep it. And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. Cam Newton, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Panthers add on to their lead. And maybe the defense caught a little by surprise there that he took off and got in?
Yeah, I would think so, because if you're analyzing it from that side of the ball, you're thinking running back, fullback. It takes you a while before you get to the quarterback.
Extra point good by Prater. And the lead grows to 10-0. The dangerous Hill now to return.
I got a long way to go. Long way.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. And now back out comes the offense. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit. Like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? And maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Montgomery flushed out right.
Oh!
Get back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Dontari Poe able to collapse the pocket and drop it.
Smack right now, G.
And defensively, a dime look here. 6 DBs on 3rd and 12.
No surprise at all.
We got three, fellas. Here we go. Red 38.
Operating from the gun. Montgomery. Eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. Montgomery a first down and then some. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much.
Let's go. Red 38. Red 38.
To throw on 2nd down, Montgomery.
They study pushing me, man.
And the grab
It's
by
just taking me out
Claus.
my jumping animation.
And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Come on, let's go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them.
Damn, you just
Shows
caught
that
it
he's
over
got the
his
first
head.
legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for them.
I got
Show 'em
that.
that you're supposed to get the football.
This offense finding
Oh,
its
he
legs
still hit
now.
that
Here's
shit.
another 1st and 10.
Flex round. Flex round.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Kamara. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
And while there was no gain on that run, we do know coaches whose identity is rooted in taking it almost to the limit and then changing things up on you down the stretch. I think we're getting really close to that point in time, though, where the identity may have to go out the window, and they've got to go a little bit faster in order to try and win the game.
2 minutes to play here in the first half. Back with more from Charlotte after this. Looking to throw on second down. Montgomery flush to his right. Caught on the right side by Jones. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs. This will be their first trip to the red zone. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 17. They'll run it now out of the gun. He takes it to the 15. A nice display of power, but not a ton to show for it. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
Here we go.
To throw on second down. Montgomery escaping the pressure right.
Oh, man.
No gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
Well, there was pressure all around him, so the only play was to try and get out of there. I think it was an excellent effort by him just to get back to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, here's Kamara. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. And Lutz's kick is good. And they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3. A dozen plays on that drive that ends with the field goal. Let's go ahead and break out some of the old chestnuts here, right, partner? Keep the ball in front, rally to it, and make the tackle, right? No big plays given up, no balls over your head. Bend, don't break.
Hold on. Chestnuts?
You like
Come
that
on.
one?
What does that mean, break out? That just because you break chestnuts?
I'm not sure about that, but I'm just going with why they said that. I have no idea.
Newton on 1st down. That's going to be caught by Samuel. First play of the drive going for 14 and a 1st down. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary, figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
On 1st down, Newton. Open man is Samuel, complete. And the play goes for 19
Sean
yards. Gives him a new set of downs.
I like that one, partner. They go back-to-back with excellent gains.
On the ball, too. He's their best guy.
Yeah, we knew that they would get him involved early. They're doubling down on getting him involved early.
Don't be surprised if they'll come right back to him again. They haven't shown the...
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. On 1st and 10, Newton. And, he took that thing one-handed. What a grab. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Devin Funchess, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Panthers add on to their lead. And again, it's no good. A few boo birds coming out as he's missed his 2nd extra point here in the first half. Gano out to kick this one away. The return man is Hill. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. So out now comes the offense back onto the field. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here. They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive
pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. K1 short. Never giving up. He's able to keep working and get him for a loss of 12. So it's halftime here in Charlotte with the Panthers out on top. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. The dangerous Hill now to return. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. So here they come, the road team now getting the football first to start this third quarter. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. Off the play fake, Montgomery. On the check down, he finds Kamara. He'll get a couple yards on that one, and that'll lead here to a third down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Hey, 4 down, 4 down. Come on, let's go. What? 90. What? 90.
From the gun on third down, Montgomery. Over the middle, it's Thomas. And he lost the football. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
Flex round. Flex round.
And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on fourth down. They run. It's Kamara. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on fourth. Now a play fake here on first down. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Let's rock now.
They'll try to get the running game going with McCaffrey. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. Marcus Davenport there to take him down.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but your team right now.
On second down, McCaffrey. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. He lost 4 there, and it's third down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
The Panthers on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
4 down, 20. 24's the mic. I'm on.
From the gun, here's Newton. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Mills. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Flex round! Flex round!
They'll try to get the offense going with Kamara. 20. There he goes left side. Touchdown. A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And that interception key as it leads to the touchdown. Lutz good on the extra point, and that will get him one closer. Morstead, the punter, out to kick it off. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Panthers offense here, they get ready to head back on the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Taking a shot for Samuel. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Well, I guess we just discovered that someone is certainly not going to sit back and just take it in this game, huh?
No, they were trying to get that touchdown back in one shot.
One shot, trying to help out his defense and let the other team know they were coming after him.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. Back to the air, Newton on second down. To the sideline, wow, what a catch. Doesn't get a lot out of it. But he is able to keep the feet in bounds. It'll be a 3-yard gain. And just like that, it's third down.
On the ball. Do something.
A shotgun snap for Newton. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Sheldon Rankins. He's the one that gets him down. It'll be a loss of 5, and it'll bring up 4th down. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Pulled in at the 24. So possession goes over here on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. And here now the offense heading back out there. And things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. Do they want to be methodical, or do they want to take the big strike and go after it right now?
Come on!
They'll start on the ground with Breida. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. What makes a draw play like that successful?
Well, we did see where he made the first wave miss, and that was a big part of it. But a lot of it is just being actors back there, making the defense think it's going to be a pass.
Back to throw. Montgomery drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did, to get them into a manageable 3rd down, because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
59, flex round! Flex round!
To throw on 3rd down, Montgomery. Buying time to his left. He may try and run for this. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
And Lutz puts this one through. And the lead is back down to 3 here at 16-13. So a good kick there, and they put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the 3.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow. Not the tie, but yeah.
Either way.
You got it.
I just went right past it.
Here are the Panthers now as their offense comes back out onto the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Here's Newton. That's going to go as a loss of 7, and it'll set them back for 2nd down. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Newton nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Sheldon Rankins in there to get him for his 2nd sack of the night.
So, Brandon, we've sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Newton eluding the pressure right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. It'll be a gain of 17, but even with that, they'll be well short here for 4th down.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Fielded just inside the 20. A good return there, 17 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Now this offense ready to head back out there. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want it to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that. They weren't happy with that field goal. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Dontari Poe in there to drop him for his second sack now here tonight. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13.
Come on, let's go! Red 38! Red 38! Ohio! Ohio!
And we're back now in Charlotte. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. So following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13.
Ohio! Ohio! Flex round! Flex round!
They'll run it now out of the gun. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. 9 good yards there on the run, and now 3rd down.
Flex round! Flex round!
But you've got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a 1st down.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a 1st down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big-time play.
Ohio! Flex round!
On 1st and 10, Montgomery finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. Give him 3 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's go! White 90! White 90!
They'll run it now out of the gun. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
Ohio! 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 Flex round! Flex round! Hey, watch it! Watch it! 25! Check 25! Check 25!
They run again with Breida. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, but they're still a yard short here with 4th down, 4th coming. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it. Get the 1st down. Close it out.
Now they go for it on 4th down, but that pass is knocked away and incomplete. A great Monday night to wrap up the week in football. 2 division rivals and a great finish ahead as we come up on 1st and 10. Now Newton. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. Give him a couple on the catch at 2nd and 8. I think you'd have to say defensively, these guys are doing their job pretty well, right?
Yeah, we talked about them holding them under 20 points, right, on defense. And they've done that. They've held them. The problem is their own offense hasn't answered their challenge, which was to score more.
Yeah, exactly. I remember you saying magic number was right around 20, and the offense has been the issue. You're right.
4 down, check, 4 down, 4 down.
To throw on second down. Newton keeps himself upright. That'll go as a loss of 9, and it leads to third down. The Panthers on third down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. From the gun, Newton. And he finds a man. It's McCaffrey. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A good pickup there, a 22. Newton now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. Not much there. Maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make...
Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Manti Te'o. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. That's now his 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Trying to erase that deficit all at once. One big shot. He took it. Unfortunately for him, incomplete.
2nd and 10 now from the 27. On second down, Kamara. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. Operating from the gun, Montgomery. Flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will. Montgomery a first down and then some. And he'll get this all the way up to the 42-yard line. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. Some pretty good games all weekend. We may have saved the best for last. This Monday night game has been a dandy.
Mike, check, 59. Flex round.
On first down, Montgomery. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Brown. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
And that one, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to come up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw. And it'll wind up being intercepted.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. A big play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And thanks to the interception, the Panthers offense cashes in with 6. Whoa! He just yanked that one well to the left and no good. Gano out to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Now this offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. They'll begin the drive with Breida. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down.
Well, as far as plays go, there's nothing to write home about on that one because that one gets some negative yardage. But if you do want to find a positive, he found a way to get out of bounds and stop the clock.
And he will find a man here as Thomas comes open. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A very solid gain of 27. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands